Is it really Jungkook's injured hand in the newest MV that's shaking the fandom to its core? Why are armies left breathless after seeing just one frame? Dive into the shocking narrative behind the visual that's haunting everyone. Don't forget to like, comment your theory, and subscribe for more intense updates. Is it truly his hand? That one image, that one moment. The single shot in the latest music video that froze the hearts of millions. Could it be real? Could Jungkook, Golden Maknae, the invincible performer, the perfect image of strength, have actually been injured during filming? And why does the frame look so disturbingly real, so emotionally raw, like something more than just a scripted scene? Army across the world are spiraling into questions they never thought they'd ask. What happened behind the scenes? Why hasn't Big Hit spoken? Why has Jungkook remained silent? The scene flickered for barely a second, but that second was enough to ignite a firestorm of speculation, heartbreak, and fierce loyalty from fans who know Jungkook better than anyone else. A hand, slightly bruised, trembling, dripping, not with paint, not with effects, but something that looked disturbingly close to blood. And the way he looked at it? That wasn't acting. That wasn't a performance. That was something else entirely. Something personal. Something painful. Something real. The internet erupted almost instantly. Armies took to social media like wildfire, flooding every platform with screen captures, slow-motion analyses, color corrections, and desperate theories. Was this a metaphor? Was it foreshadowing? Or was it a cry for help hidden in plain sight? One fan even slowed the video down to frame-by-frame playback, revealing what appeared to be an actual pulse on the wrist. A C. Detail too hauntingly human to be part of a CGI effect. Was that proof enough? And then there's the timing. Why now? Why this comeback? Why does this music video, so heavy, so emotional, so cinematic, feel like a goodbye wrapped in silence? The lyrics, the shadows, the lighting, the way Jungkook's hand lingers in the air like it's letting go of something he's tried. So hard to hold on to. Could this injury symbolize more than just physical pain? Could it be an emotional metaphor? Or worse, could it have actually happened? Even more disturbing is the lack of clarity from anyone close to the production. No behind-the-scenes footage. No rehearsal clips. No casual V-Live appearance with a wink or smile. Just silence. Deafening, aching silence. The kind that makes armies tremble with worry. Is he okay? Was it an accident? Was it part of something bigger? In the days that followed, theories multiplied. Some pointed to Jungkook's notorious dedication to perfection, how he rehearses past the point of exhaustion, how he's often seen pushing himself even when the others call it a night. Others recalled the moment during a concert years ago when he performed with a limp, smiling through the pain like nothing was wrong. Could this be history repeating itself? Theories got darker. Some armies whispered about mental strain, pressure, emotional weight that no amount of stage lights could erase. Is the hand a symbol of breaking free or breaking down? What if Jungkook isn't just telling a story in this MV, but confessing something he couldn't say out loud? Fans around the globe began organizing. Timelines, mapping out Jungkook's recent activities, digging into past interviews, looking for any change in demeanor, any subtle expression, any cryptic words. A moment from a previous live surfaced. Again, Jungkook looking into the camera and saying, "Sometimes the things you feel most, you can't say, so you show them." Was this the moment he was referring to? Was this MV the message he's been building toward? And what about the other members? Why hasn't anyone addressed the viral moment? Is there an unspoken pact of silence? Is the whole group hiding something for Jungkook's protection? Fans noted that during a recent clip, one member appeared visibly anxious when Jungkook's name came up. Was it coincidence or the weight of something unsaid? Yet amidst the darkness, there's beauty. The way fans have come together, uniting across languages, countries, and time zones to protect, defend, and decode their golden star. Jungkook has always been more than just a performer to ARMY. He's family. He's inspiration. He's the voice that lifted them through their darkest nights. And now, with this one frame, this single, haunting image, he might be asking for their understanding, their strength, their presence. It's no longer just a music video. It's a mystery, a message, a mirror. And the hand, that fragile, wounded hand, is the epicenter of a global storm of emotion. Could this all be intentional? Could Jungkook have crafted a moment so painfully real just to stir the hearts of millions? Or did something slip through, something unscripted, something vulnerable, something that never should have been captured on camera? Until we know for sure, one thing is certain. The image won't fade. The questions won't stop. And ARMY will never stop searching for the truth behind the silence. Was that really Jungkook's hand? Bruised, bleeding, exposed to the world? The silence lingers like a mist that refuses to lift. Armies around the world wake up each morning, still thinking about that image, the hand, the injury, the message. They rewatch the music video over and over again, hoping to catch something they missed. A fleeting glance, a subtle wince, maybe even a whisper in the background that would clarify everything. But instead of answers, they are met with more questions, the kind that wrap around your chest and refuse to let go. There's something deeply unsettling about how Jungkook's expression in that moment doesn't match the choreography. It doesn't fit the tone of the scene. It feels inserted, spontaneous, almost as if the moment wasn't supposed to be there. And yet it is, as if he wanted us to see it, as if he needed us to. And the way his fingers twitch like a reflex, like a reaction to real pain, it simply doesn't match the controlled grace we've come to expect from someone as meticulous as Jungkook. Some fans have theorized that the hand scene was filmed during a rehearsal, not a final take. That would explain the rawness, the lack of polish. But then the question becomes, why include it in the final cut? Why use the take where something possibly went wrong? Could it be that Jungkook or the director wanted authenticity over perfection? Could it be that the imperfection was the message itself? Then came the interviews, or the lack of them. In every comeback, fans expect the usual flurry of appearances, radio shows, music programs, variety shows. But this time, everything felt subdued, controlled, limited. Jungkook appeared once via pre-recorded message. His tone was kind, warm, professional, but his hand was hidden. Literally. Not once did the camera catch his right hand fully. Was it intentional? Was it deliberate? Was it hiding a truth no one wants to admit? Rumors began swirling about a possible injury, sustained during one of the late-night shoots. A whisper here, a comment there. A stylist seen carrying an ice pack. A background dancer reportedly taking over. Jungkook's parts during rehearsals, just days before the shoot. None of this has been confirmed. But to the ARMY, these aren't just speculations. They're fragments of a bigger picture, one that the fandom is racing to assemble. And yet the mystery only deepens with Jungkook's online absence. No Wever's posts, no TikTok snippets, no casual good morning selfies. Just shadows, just echoes. And in those silences, armies are left to wonder. Has he gone quiet because he's healing? Or because he's hurting? A new theory emerged, one that chilled many to the bone. What if the wound wasn't physical? What if the hand represented something more? An emotional fracture? A crack in the mask he's worn so well for so long? Jungkook has always been open about his struggles, his anxieties, his moments of self-doubt. Could this be the moment he finally let the curtain fall? The parallels are haunting. In one of his solo performances years ago, Jungkook performed with red strings tied around his wrist, symbolizing restraint, pressure, entrapment, and now the bloodied hand. Is this the next chapter in the same story? Is this a continuation of a silent scream that began long ago? Others speculate that the hand may not belong to Jungkook at all, that the frame was a body double, that it was staged. But even if that were true, why has no one denied it? Why has there been no correction, no clarification? The longer the silence continues, the louder the questions become.